my family member messaged me that if I go to the shop, meaning I should really go to the shop, sorry, message me that if I go to the shop, I should buy a pillow. And I said, okay, what sort of pillow? Because it's 2023 and I'm sure they have thousands of different kind. And she said that a good one. I said, okay, which one is the good one? Is it like soft, hard, medium, whatever? And when I went to the shop, I noticed that there are really hundreds of different the pillows, comes all shapes and forms, and there's like anti-snoring pillows as well. And well, yeah, it's like you really need to know what you want. So good morning. Look at this pillowcase. I'm walking around with this pillowcase in this September, beautiful September. It's like feeling like it's mid-July, summertime, walking in shorts and shirts, and it's really hot. You can feel the sun on your skin. Beautiful, really beautiful summer. I did ask for help actually, and the girls working there, they were actually super kind, and they wanted to know more information about not what I'm looking for, but who is the person, who is it for, like what is it gonna be used for, what kind of things she likes and all that stuff. So basically we were profiling my family member, that what kind of pillow would be suitable for her. But of course, thanks to Adam Sandler, I choose the silky smooth one, the silky one. So I was looking at the shelves that had pillows, different pillows displayed on them, and you know what came to my mind? From all things I could think about, Adam Sandler, one of the, oh my god, stupidest movie I ever seen. And of course I remember it now, and I think he's a hairdresser, and he says in that movie, this is his like catchphrase, that when he does a hair, he say that, oh, nice, silky smooth. And guess what? Which pillow I choose? The silky smooth one. Yeah, that one I choose. So my neighbor came over and said that they moving, not just city but a different country, and asked me if I want a watch. Actually, two watches. And I said, okay. And he was like, yeah, because I noticed that you're not wearing one. What about if we give two for you? And I said, oh, nice, thank you. So I accepted that, and it was on the shelves for quite a long time, for a couple of months. And then what happened is that now I want to actually buy one, but I need to get used to it. And also I noticed that everyone is wearing the smartwatch kind of things on their wrist, so I was debating that, but no, I want the traditional one, the classic one. So I decided to test it out, if I can get used to it. So I'm wearing the ones I got as a present to get used to it. And well, the test is not going really well at the moment, because I don't really like it. It's very, well, I didn't get used to it basically. It's middle of September and it's so hot, like summertime. Even June, July, we didn't have this kind of weather at all. And my best friend, we used to travel together a lot. So his name is Cedric, and he moved to Brazil and he's coming back. And I just sent him a message. Well, I got quite hard time sending that message, because the app I'm sending through this voice message kind of froze down, and then I send it with the other one, and I had problem with that one as well. But finally I got it through. I sent him a message saying that you're coming back to Europe from Brazil, and this is very nice of you because I can feel that you're bringing the weather. It's so hot. September, I'm still walking around in shorts. For some reason, I always remember every single year how the September was. For example, 20 years ago, I remember that I was wearing my favorite jeans and my favorite jumper with a very long collar, and it was cold. I remember I was wearing a jumper, and I think with the jumper I was wearing like yeah, another like shirt as well. Yeah, it was very cold 20 years ago. I remember that. I always remember how September was. Just say a name, say a year, and I will tell you how the September was in that year. And this year, 2023, it's like in Brazil. I'm telling you, I never been there. I never been to South America, and I've been invited. It's like, oh my God, I kind of missed the chance because I've been invited to, for example, Australia when the ticket was still £600. Imagine that a ticket. It's I think it was like 24 hours to fly there to not Brazil, to Australia. I was invited, so it means that I don't have to pay the hotel. I don't have to pay anything, just the ticket, because my ex flatmate moved to Australia and invited me, and the ticket that time was £600, British pounds, and I said no, 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 I'm not going because 600 is too much. Now check how much the ticket from London to Sydney. So on social media, I'm not that active like how I used to be, but I still follow some people, not a lot, maybe 3,000 people or something like that. And the first reviews coming in about the movie The Nun 2 Part 2, which I watched yesterday, and I loved it. For me, it's a 10 per 10. It was so good. Everything was so good. And because um, long time ago, I went to do an acting course. It was very basic, once a week, maybe 1 or 2 hours once a week. So literally you get the basics and nothing else. And the basic was that whenever you step out onto the stage or front of the camera, you need to be already in character. So it doesn't really matter what you're saying. The lines are like literally secondary. When you step front of the camera, the people, they need to already get the whole idea what you're about, what's gonna happen, this sort of non-verbal communication. And I understood that how it works, how you build that up. And here in the movie The Nun 2, I haven't seen any actor or actresses before, and I looked it up. Thaisa Farmiga and Bonnie Aarons and Storm Reed and all the other actors and actors, they know how to do it. Even if they don't wear the clothes, they don't appear like a nun. If they wear like a white shirt and blue jeans, you look at them and you know that they are nuns. It's like how well they build the character up inside of them, the whole personality, the whole vibe, the whole aura of them. It was just so perfect. They did a very good job. Because when I went there to watch the movie, I thought it's gonna be trash. It's gonna be very cheap jump scare, and no, everyone put 100% in that movie, and I absolutely love that. That's why I don't understand that all the people I follow, especially the ones I really care about their opinion. I really care about their opinion. They said like 4 out of 10? Like what did you see, or what kind of movies you're exposed to? I know that I canceled Netflix and I cancel other things as well, and basically I don't really watch anything other than Star Wars movies and serials. But I really love this movie. Like whenever someone marking a movie, like giving for the Nun 2, giving 4 out of 10, they should include what kind of movies they watched in the last few weeks, because I want to understand why is it 4 out of 10.